Now is the latest in the world of business. The journey towards having a common currency in the East Africa region is fast gaining momentum, with plans underway by the East Africa community to set up a monetary institute being in the works. If successful, this will mean Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi and South Sudan operating under a single currency, a venture touted as a major milestone towards regional integration. KTN's Deputy Economics Affairs Editor Abby Agina had an interview with the new EAC Secretary General Dr. Peter Mathoki, and here is that part of the interview.
Monetary union is the third pillar of regional integration, and the idea is to have, of course, common fiscal and monetary policies converge so that at the end of the day we have a common currency. This is something that has been in process, and experts have been discussing about this, but carefully, so that we don't get into where we had financial crisis in other parts of the world. And as we speak now, I dispatched a letter, in fact, to partner states for them to show interest who are ready to host the East African Monetary Institute. And this tells you progress is happening. Once we have the institute in place, this institute will be building capacity, but also preparing roadmap to a full common currency. And already central banks are already discussing. So there's a lot of conversation around it. And this is also in the interest not only of all the East Africans, but also in business. We did a study, an experiment. You take $100 from Nairobi, use the same, go to Kampala and convert. You go to Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania. By the time you come back, you've lost about 30% in terms of value. So what you're saying, it's very urgent that you have a common currency in place. But now the process must be carefully done so that the economies of East Africa don't lose, but also ensure that at the end of the day we achieve this third pillar, which is very important.
Very well then, we now want to get into a brief discussion around the new SACCO regulations, what they mean.